Hello everyone, hello everybody. This is 41 Solstice 25, Swanky Solstice 8 the Gambler here. Welcome back. But no, it's actually still, it's still Winter Solstice 8. Winter Solstice 8 is who I am. And building art, fun, sense of humor, and cruel desires upon people is what I do. I can explain that one in a bit. I swear, I could have just seen. Let me tell you guys, as much as I want to discuss this, I am just paranoid. There's still string on here somewhere. I don't know where or how, but there's probably some there. So this is basically the cubic altar build, with a little extra built onto it. Now, this personally, I would say, is different from the cubic altar build. And most notably with just the lights themselves using around it. Like, those alone are quite significantly different. And then, as you can see here and such, I'm also using iron trapdoors. I removed the farm here, basically gutted it out, and basically made a little office-y area here. I might remove the chest. Oops. You say nothing. But, yeah. I've also added on to some of the structures. I made this a little more hologram-like. I've gutted out all the little internal stuff of these places here. Left the crafting table because it actually kind of looks good right there, if you ask me. Now this is also probably new to some of you. I think it's new to you. But yeah, this is, for a second there I thought I missed a block. This was supposed to become, sort of like a little survival hut rather than, the two down there. You could have this upper view here and look at the surrounding landscape. That was like an alternative idea sort of thing I came up with. I gutted these out. So what is actually going on? So, this is its own separate project from the cubic altar build, actually. So what I'm calling this is along the lines of a volcanic cubic altar thing. Probably along the lines of stabilizer, matrix, or something. I want to say stabilizer for sure. Or stabilizing. But moving on from the naming idea of it. So what is actually going on? So I took the cubic altar and I put it in its own separate world. So originally I was going to just keep this in the same world but just change the terrain around it. But ultimately I was just having some weird lag issue, and I thought maybe putting it in its own world would resolve that. So yeah, that's why it's in its own world today. It's Bedrock Lair, by the way. There is literally nothing beneath this. Like y equals 1. Beneath us is y equals 0. So yeah. After putting it in its own world, I changed a lot of the lower half looks, the structure of it, to make it be able to stand on its own. And essentially, I want to shove this in a volcano, add more structures to it, maybe make players fight each other to the death in it. So yeah, that's majority of the idea for you. I'm not sure what else to really explain on that. And my frames are going down because it's probably still trying to remove the previous 18 gigabytes still, and I'm at a poor amount of. As much as I wanted to make it generally doable to jump from the bottom to the top up by like one block at a time, I wasn't really able to manage that so well. But that's, I guess, whatever. As for the skin, I was out to the casino with my cousin sometime a few days ago, and I just really enjoyed the energy at the casino, and I've seen a lot of well-dressed gentlemen in kind of gambler outfits. You could tell they've been there often, making some pretty nice winnings, and I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna make myself a gambler skin. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I really would like to kind of make this into a place where players fight each other to the death. Like yeah. When I was trying to submit this to Realms, it was kind of made clear that there was a little too many sharp edges, like not edges, but sharp corners and such in the design, and it was a little too perfect, a little too clean. So it was hard to really be anyone to really be just plain interested into, you know, just sort of surviving in a place like this. And I fell. Like, not just the Mark from Mojang discussed this with me, but like another person who was sharing their opinion, which I fully respect people's opinions. So yeah, there goes my frames again because I'm impatient. It's my video and I want it now. So something that Mark from Mojang pointed out is that it kind of feels like an old fight each other, hunt each other down kind of PvP arena map sort of thing. And I was like, that's actually kind of an idea. I think that'd be fun. I mean, I personally, I don't know about anyone else, but I personally have always wanted to make such a map. Like, that's actually has been like a bit of a goal of mine to achieve. I want to make people hunt each other down in something I built. To the death! To the death! So yeah. That's where this sort of volcano idea kinda came from. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to do so down in the comments. I'm going to have to keep this video a little short today because I'm going to have a hard time finding the time to really record this any better. So thank you so much for watching. I'm 41 Solstice 25, Winter Solstice 8, and laggy bye bye.